I'm wearing one of my Hardy shirts. Hello, Texas Hardy. Hello. Hello. Oh, and also I have my Hardy's mug, of course, from fishflix.com. It is One Cause Hard After Show, and this is my reaction to the happy 10-year anniversary of the show. Who are my Hardys? Do I have to say my name at this point? I'm James Lott Jr., for those of you who don't know who I am. I'm sure you know who I am. It is January 2024, and it's a milestone. 10 years of this amazing show, When It Calls the Heart. Had to get my little 2 cents in there because we have been through a lot together. And I want to kind of reflect on that a little bit. But first of all, congratulations to the casting crew and everybody who brought this amazing show together. A little history for me, so you guys who don't know the history, like where did I come from? If you didn't follow, I'm 9 years into the show because I didn't the first year I wasn't into the show and I didn't know about it. I didn't know about the movie or anything, so I wasn't watching Hallmark Channel. So I got to AfterBuzz TV in 2015 and became friends with Marissa Serafini, one of the producers there, directors. And she turned me onto the show, became friends, she got to know me a little bit, and was like, James, you'll love the show. She gave me homework and said, here's some DVDs. Watch the movie, watch the first season. You'll love it. Yeah, I like 2 weekends or something to watch it. I loved it. She's right. And became a Hardy immediately before even Hardy was a thing. And then the Hardys, I was there when it first started. I've watched this grouping start from zero. Being AfterBuzz TV, we had access to the actors and the producers, and people at Hallmark. So we got to know people. We decided to do a show at AfterBuzz TV, the late AfterBuzz TV, do a show. Me, her, and Maria Provenzano Davis. Shout out to Maria, who's another great person. And we did a couple of years, did a show there, did some shows there. And then we eventually, all each of us have left. The network shut down. I continued doing the series on my JLJ Media with Marissa, and then now I'm doing it on my own. And I will continue doing the show as long as the show is on the air. I'm gonna do it, no matter what happens. I'm gonna do it. I'm a Hardy for life. I look back and I wonder. Part of this also is why am I still in it? I have friends who don't even know the show. They know who the Hardys are. I put it in quotes because they're like, "Who are these Hardys? What's going on?" They know who you are. They know they've seen you online. They've heard some of the nice things you've done for me over the years. Um, just what your presence is. It's a major presence. It's a major fandom. I watched it come from. Like beginnings. And people ask me, "What is it about the show?" And we've been through a lot together. We have been, like a family does, right? We have been through personnel changes, coupling debates, still going through them, storyline decisions, outside things happening to certain cast members, like some stuff happening for me at AfterBuzz TV. Trying out we do like a lot has gone on, and I think that's what it is. It's like it really is a community. For all the good, bad, and everything in between, it's still a community. And I try to have grace. I try. Been pushed a few times, but I try to have grace that no matter what sides you fall on or what things you like or don't like about the show, people are so fiercely protective of the show because they believed in this show. Say that 10 times fast. I think that's what it is. It's like no matter I've written 2 books on my experiences as a Hardy. You can get them on Amazon, James Lott Jr. And they were very successful. They sold very well. It's one of my biggest books. Because it's such a unique experience. The stuff that happened with Lori Loughlin off camera, Daniel Lissing leaving the show and them killing Jack. We've been through it all. Even the Nathan, Luke, that whole thing, we've been through it all. A writer strike, an actor strike, things in the world, different presidencies, different things. We've been through a lot of stuff together. And I think, and this show is such a unique show compared to a lot of programming today. I think that that's why people are so protective and hold it in such a certain regard. So when something doesn't happen they want, it really hurts. Like it really does hurt. Or when something does happen we like, everyone's excited and happy. Like we really do feel the emotions through and because of this show. But I always I try to reach out to the other stuff that goes on. There's a bigger picture. And the bigger picture is the communities it has created outside of the show and in person around the world. I've been to the HFR. Oh my God, the family reunion. I've been to one, and it was amazing. I mean, I was shocked. I think it was not the biggest one. It was like I just couldn't believe what I saw. But I've also met with the Ohio Hardys, who are so kind to me. I have met with some Texas Hardys. I've been around South SoCal Hardys. I mean, I've been around, and it's just the camaraderie, the friendship. We've lost some Hardys. That a lot of us knew they were friends. One just had a birthday recently, and she's not here anymore. My brother died. You guys were there for me completely. I mean, I was devastated. When I had Bell's palsy, you guys were there with me. My grandmother died. My dog Scrabble died. I have drawings and paintings, and I've made personal friendships with some of the actors and some of the other people that are some of the other parties out there too. It's not a common thing to happen for a show. That's what you guys know. It isn't, and I don't take that for granted at all. And I you know and I've been in the trenches with people and accused of things and yelled at things and called not a Hardy and all these things for me just standing up for the show, which I will continue to do no matter what. I don't. You can say whatever you want to me, and I still stand by. If you're a mean and rude and not nice person, I don't want you as a fan. You can leave. I've lost some fans this year. I saw it. I lost some fans this year, subscribers, and I'm fine with that because I only want people who are well rounded and can see the bigger picture of things. Um, but I do really feel, even for those folks, it's just because we care about the show. They care about the show represents something that we don't see that much on television, which is family friendly entertainment that's not dumb. It's not super saccharine or sweet. It's like they give us drama, they give you comedy. It's a feel good show for the most part. And so we're trying to hold on. I was there when Hope Call started. We did after show for that too. Hoping that was good. With that we were there when he had long hiatuses. We've been through a lot together. And I'm amazed at how universal the show is, how it's become. And I am looking forward to season 11. I'm looking forward to any other seasons after that, if there are some. I want to thank Brian Bird and his team for always welcoming me, my co-host, whenever they're with me, but just with me, period, because I've been here the whole 9 years, with me, um, letting me still be part of the Hardy's family and when calls the Hart family. I do feel like I'm part of the family. So thank you for that. Because like I said, times it's difficult. Yes, it is. But also it's very rewarding at the same time. That's life, isn't it? Life is all those things. And so not to quote facts of life, but you take the good, you take the bad, and both there you have the facts of life. I mean, that literally is what it is. Yes, I quote the facts of life. If you're old enough, you know. Um, but I just want to give my 2 cents or 10 cents or 5 cents. I don't know math anymore. I just say congratulations to all of us for a show that we can like. And I'm a Hardy for life, no matter what. I'm going to continue watching and seeing where these storylines go. Thank you so much for watching my show and making it a very huge success. This show is my biggest shows on my network. Thank you so much because it helps me out also. And if you haven't checked any of them out, check them out. I have episodes. So I put all the episodes from AfterBuzz 2 on my channel. So you can see everything back as far back as season 2. So I think there's only one season we didn't do because we were in a transitional period. But all the rest we did. We done did. Shout out to the Hardys Facebook page and to the administrators on there who are so kind to me. We had some rough moments over the years too, but we work it out also. They're like my sisters in arms. And let me post stuff on there. So thank you for letting me do that. And to all of you out there who are continue to view my stuff too. Happy anniversary, When Cost the Hearts. See you next time.